Okay, so this video we're going to talk about the issues that come up when you want to render your animation. So let's see, I'm going to put my region here all the way to 10 seconds. And let's say we want to render this thing out. So we can go add to render queue or add to media. Let's do add to render queue. All right, so let's see. We haven't specified where we want to save it. So let's make a new folder called renders. That's in the same directory as your project and point there. All right, let's see what else. Let's click on this and go to custom. So this is really cool. You can have After Effects automatically name your files. And what I like to do is project and comp name. Because and I like to make that the default. So if I hit OK, what that's going to do is it's going to say, okay, this render is named whatever this file is, synced attributes VO3. Okay, so you know what file it came from. And then you also know what comp it came from. So if you ever wanted to go back in time and figure out, where this render came from, you could do it. And that idea of being able to trace back your render to where it came from is called chain of custody, and it's a really important concept. Okay, so now that we got our file name set up, let's go to the render settings. So what we're going to do is instead of rendering it in After Effects, we're going to add it to the queue in Adobe Media Encoder. Adobe Media Encoder is a program that can render out from Premiere and After Effects, and it lets you render and keep working, and it also has a lot of render options. So I'm going to click this button here. All right, so here it is over here, and you can see where it's going to end up. All right, so what we want to do is we want H.264. And we're going to click on this, and we're going to make our own settings for this class. And this is also pretty important. Under video, there's a setting called bitrate settings. And what I want you to set things to for this class is variable bitrate 2 pass, target bitrate 8, maximum bitrate 10. And what these settings will do is they're going to be web-friendly files that will render at pretty high quality without being too big, without taking up too much space on your computer and being too slow to upload and download from Google Drive. It's a good, happy place. The other thing that is smart to do is just to save a preset. So we could call this AG350 upload settings or whatever the heck you want. All right. And hit OK. And then next time you go, it's ready to go. Okay. And the other cool thing is if you render anything out of Premiere, you can just get this thing, hit OK, hit go, and it's going to cook it out. And then, you always want to check it and play it down and make sure it looks the way you want it to look. And that's rendering.